And Cameron got his collection up a little bit.
Daddy.
Yeah, I think he's got like 5. He sent me a picture the other day. He ended up getting that one his girlfriend likes. Hey, what's up, tough girl? How you doing? And we went from nothing to 19 all of a sudden. Hey, thanks for the like, whoever dropped a like for me. I appreciate you. I'm Brad. I'm just on my mom's phone. Hey, well, thanks for tuning in, Brad. I appreciate you. Remember you. I can't say that I do, brother. Hey, what's up, C2? How you doing, man? Did you do a live yet? You got to get those subs up, man. I know you can hit 100 by tomorrow. We are not no suck. Listen, you, bro. Rose, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for tuning in and liking the stream. Thanks for jumping on and speaking. Makes lives a little more fun and interesting, you know? And then plan on doing one maybe. What's pred mean? Please shout me out. Like to give a shout out to Jeremy Rose. Thank you. Predator, yeah. Yeah, I'm a predator. Yo, what's up, Diego? How you doing, bro? I mean, you know what a predator is, right, Jeremy? I appreciate you, Diego. Yeah, I was gonna let him try to plead his case. I know he was trying to get at sexual predator, but when all you say is predator, like yeah, predator kill shit, bro. Like animals that stalk other prey are predators. It don't mean you're some weirdo. It's very glitchy. I can barely see. Oh shit! Hold up. Oh damn! I'm not even on the internet. Will you turn your thing on? Well, fucking apparently I do. They just said it's glitchy. I didn't yesterday. Never mind, it's not glitchy anymore. Never mind, apparently I don't.
What's on?
When I done lost 11 people. Alright, yeah, if it gets glitchy, y'all, just let me know. I may have to adjust some things. But yeah, C2, man, go live. I got 3 subs from the one earlier. Still glitchy. It's okay on your end.
I turned it on.
Alright, well, let me try something. Hold up, y'all. Let me know if this helps.
Now you're glitchy.
All right, is that any better? Just try to start a collab, and he said he was down. Hey, see, there you go, bro. That should get you right. I'd like to shout out Tough Girl Tam, aka Brad. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all not snowed in. If you're in California, like my guy Diego, I hope y'all are staying safe. I hope they get that under wraps soon. Only bad thing is, still no response. It's gonna be you and Dayron also. Well, it might take time, man. People are busy. So yeah, see, you should hit 100 soon, man. You want to jump on this one, bro? You could jump on this one. I'll redo it, and we can see what happens. Bring out a few fragrances. You put on DNG the one. Yes, sir. Feeling it. Your dog died today. Hey, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry to hear that. I hate to hear that, actually. My dog is not, he's not a pet, you know what I mean? He's like family. So about to eat right now. No, not the moment, but I appreciate it. All right, man. Just trying to help you out, bro. You already know, mine are not big, but I do get people here and there. So I thought about going with Hawass Black. Was good. Milo getting the huzz yet? Nah, not yet, man. He's too young to be thinking about that. He's got at least 6 more months. Do you have any sisters or brothers? Or do you have a dog? The huzz. Hose. I have a sister. I have all my friends. I consider them brothers. I don't have friends. I have families. So, and I definitely have a dog. I have 2 other ones that a fat ex-girlfriend stole from me, and then I have one that died after those 2 were stolen. And then I have my pup Rocky right now. He's around here somewhere, running around. Probably hear him barking later. I wish the one EDP lasted. It smells so good. Yep. Definitely some good stuff. But you know what it is, man. It's date night appropriate. 3-4 hours, maybe 5 if you're lucky. If you have not sealed the deal in 3 or 4 hours, though, probably not gonna happen that night. You still got snow up in Ohio? Because we got some more a couple hours ago. Yeah, it's still snowing right now. Did you get your camera in yet? Freezing fog tonight down here. Man, what's going on in Texas, bro? I go to Buckley School. What school did you go to when you're old? College? Cincy State. And Miami Hamilton. Dropping back down to the 20s tonight. Yeah, we had 5 degrees here the other day. Yeah, I was cracking up. You were rocking that hoodie inside. I thought, man, they ain't used to cold down there. Nah, bro, it's supposed to get here today, but it didn't say. It's delayed because of the weather. That sucks. You look like a knockoff Sons of Anarchy character. Well, I'm not. So that's your one warning to be respectful or take a hike, bro. I mean, it don't take much to have respect. I mean, if you get bullied at school, won't you try this tough guy act with people at your school? Is it because you get your ass whooped? Like, chill or shut up. Either way. I mean, when you were young, man, we moved around a lot. Yeah, we moved around a lot, so I went to a lot of different schools. Yeah, I think I asked how the fires were, but I haven't. Still burning. Man, this world's going crazy. I saw a news article. I didn't click on it yet. I just kind of been busy. I might swear I've been in that corner. um, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, I saw like an article pop up. I guess they're investigating, seeing if someone is personally responsible for those. I live in Buckley. I'm not sure where Buckley is, bro. I think the one near me is only 6% contained. God, but man, that's crazy. They had to move the Vikings and Rams game to Arizona. I feel bad for the people. Actually, only 3%. Unless it's 100%, what's going on? LaMelo Ball that plays at the Hornets, his older brother made that song. Not sure. What's the best blind buy? Dolce and Gabbana light blue. I don't know that light blue is a good blind buy. I hear a lot of people say that it reacts weird on their skin, like certain skin chemistry. It comes off like rotten eggs. Honestly, nothing is really a safe blind buy, just because it's based on skin chemistry, hygiene. Also, what I like and what I smell in something, you might not like, you might not smell in something. Like some people with PDM latent, they get that mentholic vibe, kind of like Vicks Vapo Rub. I know I get just a slight bit of like that menthol, and it's from one of the flowers in it. But some people, that's all they smell. Just like followed by kerosene. Obviously, that's not a safe blind buy. It's supposed to be nuclear. Most people get that Waffle House smell vibe with it, but apparently there's like some kind of Indian spice that some people can really pick up on. So I don't know that anything truly is a safe blind buy. I mean, I know plenty that are mass appealing that I don't mind recommending. What's D&G light blue going for anyway? Price point can have a lot to do with, I would say, it's safe, because if I recommend something, someone goes out and spends 15, 25 bucks and it's not great or not what they expected, it's 15, 25 bucks. Now, if it's like some high-end niche where it's $200+, then no, definitely nothing safe. Oh, now I was thinking I'm hungry. I got El Asadero left in there. I'd have a good dinner in a minute. I'll tell you, this was actually decent. I am upset that it's leaking though. It's leaking a lot. Hey, I'm gonna respond to this message. I'm not leaving the chat. I'm gonna tell my buddy to jump on the live. Oh, I missed a lot. Hold up. Let's see. Parker gets it. Oh, I got you. That was a song. I'm just now seeing messages in the chat. Sorry, y'all. The main one is only 6%. That's crazy. Hey, what's up, Dame? What's up, brother? You making your rounds, my friend? Nah, stay you. We these. Nah, he's cool, bro. He's cool. He was just making a statement, which is fine. I let him know I don't tolerate the disrespect. He's cool. He's talking fragrances. I'm all right with him, bro. I appreciate you though. Scent of the day, mango tobacco. That sounds interesting. That sounds like something I need to get my nose on. Odyssey Plus by Aaron Terrence Hughes. Okay. I've not been able to get any ATH here. Not yet. I'm looking at Intense Tester, 100 mil for 50. Okay, so for 50 for 100 ml, I'd say it's probably, you got to think about that skin chemistry thing though. A lot of people say it comes off like rotten eggs. Yeah, at this point it's just intentional. Sublime is good. Yeah, I'm surprised. Hey, what's up, Ava? How you doing? I'm gonna go play my Xbox. All right, brother. Thanks for tuning in, man. You watching the Ohio State game? No, I don't get into sports anymore. The Ohio teams just do nothing but let me down. Let me down. You know what I'm saying? It's always our year. Always, 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 and it never is. Thank you, Shay, for reminding me now that I have internet. Oh, glad you have internet, brother. Hey, what's up, Mandy? How you doing? Ava, I've seen more of your lives. Choice. Oh, you still have power release? Yeah. Ohio State is definitely winning this year. I know you're done, but it's likely this year. Yeah, I never got into college sports. Like I used to play football, baseball, basketball. I used to watch all the above, and then I got into weights, women, cars. So I kind of didn't care too much about sports, and then I got circled back around to sports, and I had to try to rep the home team, and between the Bengals and the Reds, I'm gonna tell you like this. One year on the news, when the Bengals finished 8-8, they had a poll on the news. They said they finished 8-8. Do you consider this a successful season? Because you didn't lose more than you won. That's winning in Cincinnati. Nah. Yeah, that's why I'm done with Ohio teams. Last time they won was 11 years ago. Yeah, I can't. That's like going back to a girl who does nothing for you. You know what I mean? Like she gives you no quality time. She doesn't cook. She doesn't clean. She doesn't talk to you on the phone. She doesn't text you back. She doesn't dress up when y'all go out. But you can buy tickets to the game, aka buy her dinner, buy her jewelry, buy her gifts, Christmas, birthdays, Valentine's Day, but she's doing nothing for you. Bro, you got to give me a reason to keep coming around. Wasting my time, spending money. They beat the Heisman winner, Marcus Mariota. 11? Oh, 11 years. Laugh my ass off the same way you feel about the Dolphins. Hey, we got 8 likes. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate you. The same way I feel about the Dolphins. Okay, I got you. Yeah, like you, man, I can't keep rooting for losers. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. Come on. Like, I already know the outcome. And then people, they really get upset about, God damn it, the damn Bengals. Like, y'all really expected something different? You're going to give yourself a heart attack. Chill. Last time was 2014. Man, I got like 8 different fragrances on right now. That's why I never was a Cowboys fan. Can't stand Jerry Jones. Hey, what's up, Shaquille? Well, y'all got to remember, I'm old, man. I'm super old. I like the Cowboys when it was Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith, when they were good. It's 2025. Yes, 11 years. You probably smell like a hot bun now. I definitely smell like a French whore. What else did I even bring out here? Shagaf Oud. Now they're a joke. Yeah, that's shit, bro. That was probably the 90s. I don't even remember. I got so much gas, bro. I've been eating beans in this economy. Hey, I could feel that, man. I've been there. I remember when I was super poor, I was homeless for a bit, and then I got a decent job, but I had to stack up the cash. I was eating McDonald's for 3 months straight, 3 McDoubles every night for 3 months straight. The last time I ate them, it was a wrap. Like, I just couldn't eat that shit anymore ever again. Cowboys been a joke since Tony Romo. Yeah, at Tony Romo's day, I had already checked out. That's kind of nice. 9 likes. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the likes for sure. What's up, up? What you doing, bud? You want to come over here? Come on. Come on. What did you spray? Shagaf Oud? Yeah, it's the Oud Royale. They've got a Tonka, like a Tonka vanilla or something. I'm thinking about copping. Could never be a Jets fan or a New York team in general. Haltane clone, yes. And I like this, but I couldn't stand my sample of Haltane, so I got to go back and revisit Haltane, but not the 2 ml. I think they shit in a bottle, mix some water in with it, and said, "Here you go. It's Haltane." I like Haltane now. It's grown on me. Yeah, if it smells like this or better, I'm in. I'll have to have a bottle of the PDM because this is actually quite nice. Bring me your toy, bud. That sweet piney oud just hits. Yep. Absolutely. think with ouds, to be honest, it's about the dry down. That's the best part. Yeah, as long as it don't dry down like some stinking ass shit, I'm good with it. I read up about how they get oud. They like basically squeeze the oil out of the wood. So if it's woody oud, I'm good. If it's barnyard funk, nah. Well, we're almost half hour in. I sprayed Portrait of a Lady. That stuff was, yeah, that's that funky stuff. I can't. I don't know, man. Mm-mm. Hey, we're at 10 likes. Thank y'all. I always appreciate the double digits on the likes. So has anyone in here heard of they're going to do a flanker to share Paradise? Graham, you plan to do a giveaway in the near future? Uh, I definitely want to, and I thought about doing it at 500. Flanker to Angel Share. It's called Paradise. But I don't know. It's taking so long. I might maybe at 1,000. It's crazy how people continue to be delusional about their team every year. It's annoying sometimes. Yeah, yeah. I remember when they were calling the Bengals the cardiac cats because they kept coming from behind, and like when y'all play higher caliber teams, you can't let them get ahead and think you're gonna catch them slipping and come from behind. Yeah, yeah, but really, I wore it just to wear it around the house. Like I'm gonna get a shower and then I'm gonna probably spray the Zahar off, Seraphim Blue. That's what I'm gonna rock for my taking my ass to bed scent of the night. Yeah, it's snowing here. I ain't going anywhere. Well, it's raspberry with cognac and some type of wood. Yes. It's gonna be in a collection. That's gonna be blind buy. Dolphins fans do the same shit with Tua and the team in general. Yep. Like that outfit. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. My sister got me this for Christmas. Yeah, that's why it's fun to date Bengals fans because they ain't expecting a ring. Kind of out of season, but it's good. I saw the review with your friend. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you watching. Flowery, yeah, bro, he's tripping. I'm tripping for sure. Yeah, so his ratings on things, and I guess like he said in the video, like it's got a vibe with me. I can see that because he be rating some things that are fire. He'll be giving them low ratings. I'm shocked he didn't like Liquid Broom. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Raymond? How you doing, bro? It's because his nose isn't quite that developed. Yeah, for sure. He's used to. Well, I know the one time, the first video I did with him, he said signature how black rose smelled like Dracar Noir. What? No, not even a little bit. You going to the beach short because that was hilarious. I feel like I need to, and if I had not been slacking on my diet and got so damn fat, I definitely wouldn't even have the towel. I would have thrown that towel off, turned around, and fell back into it. But my fat ass gut, Jacquard Noir versus Rose Fragrance, yeah, bro, he's a little off on that. The Fougere versus Rose, yeah, yeah. I don't know, like, what do you think of me doing a video with another person? Like, I kind of like it. It's kind of fun, but he's just not into it. You know what I mean? Do you like any Fougères? Very few. I can't really think of any off top though. I hear Axe is your favorite of all time. You know Axe is your jam, Eddie. It's hilarious to be honest. Yeah, I have fun with it. I'm trying to get my guy Eddie there. I'm trying to get him on one. We did one once and it was long and I thought, bro, ain't nobody gonna watch this shit. So I scrapped it. I shouldn't have, but I saw you immediately got out of the snow pile at the end. Yeah, bro, that shit was a little chilly. All that matters is you just have fun. Yeah, bro, I'm loving doing the YouTube thing. Even though I'm not great, it's fun. Hey, what's up, G? Y'all see this delusional guy in the comments here? Oh, it says Eddie is always wrong. Never mind, he's right on point with that. Yeah, I thought about hitting you up, G, see if you wanted to do a live tonight. Because you're down in Texas, too. You're getting that snow. I think you're in Texas. You know, me and my dementia, we be forgetting shit. Let's see. I'm back. Welcome back, Ava. Let's see what G's is. The snow is gone already. It stopped this morning. Okay. Club de Nuit, Intense Man, Limited Edition Parfum. Snowing in Georgia. Grim, the Summer Hammer take you back to Punta Cana or City Rhythm, Puerto Rico? Summer Hammer is way too heavy on the white florals. City Rhythm, Puerto Rico is definitely a vibe. That is such a vibe for me. That takes me back. That and Coco Loco. But Mibisu has one coming out that sounds like it's gonna be something I have to cop. Yo, Grim, can you add GH3 to the live or something like that? Yeah, I'd have to cancel this live. Like, I'd have to end this live and do another one. I don't think you can do it. You know what? Maybe I can. I don't know if he wants to hop on, though. He might. He might be on the toilet, man. You never know. Does City Rhythm have a cherry one? I'm not sure. I know like their bigger ones are like the one that's 2654, like the distance between Miami and San Diego or something. That's like a combo of those two. The boozy one, like was it New Orleans is a boozy one. I don't think they have a cherry, but I haven't looked a whole lot into the house. I've only seen snow twice in my life. Yes, not living in Texas, you ain't gonna see too much. You probably came up north to see it those two times. Being a Bama fan, roll tide. I wish Ohio doesn't win. Bro, it's Ohio. They're gonna let Ohio people down. Can't tonight, guys, but I can tomorrow evening. All right, yeah, we could try to plan one for tomorrow evening. You just let me know what time you want to try to get one going, and I'll set it up. Yo, Grim, how do I get the blue name? I have to make you a mod. San Diego, I'm a Bama fan too. I hate Ryan Day. How many subs are you up to now, G? I have not checked. And C2, I know you got some from the stream earlier. Have you gotten any more since then? Or what are you up to? 87? $88. Nice, man. What do I have to do to make me a mod? You just have to keep coming around and be cool. I tend to not give mod to people who ask and ask and ask for it, because people are just kind of weird and they keep begging for mod. By the way, found it's City Rhythm Barcelona. Okay, that's what is that? It's like a wine. Yeah, Barcelona. I think. Yeah, I heard about it and it didn't seem like it was for me. But I got the St. John in Miami, and I thought, yeah, they're good and I like them. But when I heard the notes to Puerto Rico, instantly blind bought the 100 ml. No, I was just wondering. Yeah, it just keep coming along and. But honestly, I'm not big enough to need mods. I mean, I got some because I don't always have to like going off on people. I like when people just see the disrespect and they're like, I got you, bro, and blocked. Nobody likes Ryan Day. Hope Notre Dame wins it. I like Marcus Freeman, though. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know who plays anymore. Sounds right up your alley. Very mossy and sweet. I definitely like sweet. I don't know. That Puerto Rico for me, that's a banger for sure. Grim Sense, do you love our Lord and Savior? Absolutely, man. How could I not? Provides us with everything we got? Yes, absolutely. Marcus Freeman deserves it. Amen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, or yes, ma'am. MOB, mob. For me, I know what that stands for, though. For me, anyway. Money over booty. Ain't gonna say the word it really stands for. Little do y'all know, Grim was on Barry Sanders' team as besties with Rick Saban. Was on the three-time winning Patriots. That's right, man. Grim, by the way, I bought my 10 ml Acreta Ventus Cologne. Nice. You have to let me know what you think. I dig it. It's a masculine, classy vibe. Yeah, Diego, he does. He was underdog going into the playoffs. Grim is a tough dude. I mean, if anybody who really knows my story knows that's a fact. I've been through so much in life and I've not given up. I'm still here, and despite my circumstances, I'm fairly successful. Like, no one would think I take care of people and save lives. No one would think I wouldn't be a drug addict or an abusive piece of crap or, in and out of jail or prison. Like, that's where I should have been with how I came up. So, yeah, definitely, I'm definitely tougher than what anybody would really realize. One abusive piece of shit stepfather after the next, whooping my ass, telling me what a worthless piece of shit I was. Grim been through Gorlock the Destroyer, yes. And she ate his dogs. You gotta thank God for making you the man you are today. Absolutely. And even the abusive dudes who made me feel like I was worthless and made it to where I never had like great relationships, I credit them with giving me a good work ethic and not taking any crap from anybody ever. Respect, bro. Hey, I appreciate that. Grim, did you beat your stepdad up when you growed up? No, man. So when I graduated high school, I was 86 pounds. Dude was like 6 foot, 220 pounds. I watched him bully grown ass men left and right. There were many nights I stood over him with a piece and thought about ending him. Luckily, I never did, because that would be a charge. But I don't think anybody would have blamed me if I would have. Texas getting smoked like I expected. Texas fans don't learn. Yeah, that dude. So that dude, man. One time when I was 7, I did something. It was a complete accident. I broke some dishes, and he came in and he backhanded me over a chair and told me pick my ass up off the ground. Then he hit me back down to the floor, and then he kicked me in the ribs and called me a faggot and told me he was going to put me on the corner in a dress because boys don't cry. At 7 years old, right? So when I was in 5th grade, my real dad committed suicide. I didn't cry over my real dad blowing his own brains out because, according to this man, boys don't cry. So that's what raised me for a lot of my formative years. Shifty, who gets drafted in the first round, first pick? Yeah, I'm out on that. I don't know anything about sports anymore. If it wasn't for my injuries, I'd still be playing basketball, though. I know that. Ken Ward. Damn, Grant. Yeah, but, stronger man for it. We love and respect you, bro. Hey, I appreciate that. Your story will make a grown man cry. Hey, I appreciate all y'all support. And, I'm not doing it for sympathy kind of thing. That's the facts. That's how it was. I'll tell you what's crazy though, man. So dude ended up on my floor in the hospital numerous times, and I saw his name on my work list. I'm like, shh. So finally, I wanted to I thought, you know what, be the bigger man, go in, see how he's doing. He's been in here a few times. He wasn't a respiratory patient, so he wasn't really on my list, but when I print out my list of patients for the floor, he was on the floor. So I didn't have to see him. I did choose to go in there. Now I'll tell you, he he was in there, and you could tell he was health was declining bad. He said some things to me when I walked in that really messed me up. I mean, really messed me up. Like, these are things I could have used when I was a kid, you know what I mean? Like, before you made me emotionally screwed up. He told me, I'm really proud of you. And I thought, the fuck? I never heard that once growing up. Not once. Like, that would have been nice to hear sometime. And I remember, y'all, he got me a birthday card once, and it might have been my mom who bought it, and he just gave it to me. And it was that cartoon character from the Looney Tunes, the cowboy with the two pistols, Yosemite Sam. And it said, "Howdy, son." Bro, that meant the world to me to have what I took as this man saying, "Howdy, son." But, that was about the only nice thing I remember from him. But, yeah, so he told me he was proud of me. And then he apologized for how he raised me, right? He said, well, part of it was the drugs. I'm not trying to use that as an excuse. And that messed me up too. But he had the TV on in his room. And there was a dude crying on the TV, right? And he said, look at him crying. And I thought, yeah, men don't cry. And he said, that don't make you a pussy. That makes you a man. Bro, I didn't cry for 35 years because of this dude. And then he says that. That messed me up. I had to walk out of the room after that. Like, I couldn't. I had to go. Because it's like, I definitely could have used that when I was a kid, man. At least you're still alive and breathing. Yes. Oh, yeah, I'm too mean to die anymore, bro. I'm too mean to die. I feel like I definitely have a purpose, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I do for work. What I do for work, I'm probably destined to save someone who's going to change the world. That's what I feel like. Because otherwise, why am I still here? The story was heart-touching, man, especially if it was in a movie. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, the things I've seen, done, and been through in my life, you could make a movie on it. You could definitely make a movie. I've had a gun pulled on me 3 different times. That's why I stay strapped these days. Like, I usually stay with 2 on me. Because that third time, I thought, bro, you're going to get killed out here. You better... you better be able to defend yourself. I don't mind throwing hands. Like, I'll fight. Like, I've been through plenty of those. But, well, come on, man. I'm going to get shot is what would happen. Oh, to tear it up. Sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to get too emotional. We can be at our all-time lowest, but remember, struggles aren't temporary. Eventually, we all thrive. Yes. Yep. And that's what I'm saying. Most people who knew my story, they would have thought I was going to grow up and not be shit. And most people who went through what I went through, they would not persevere. They would not turn into what I've turned into. Like, I've dated plenty of women with kids, and I refuse to put my hands on their kids because I don't want to turn into him. Most people would use that as an excuse to just be the same way towards people's kids, and that I can't do that. Nobody really fights anymore. It's all guns and blazing nowadays. Yeah, facts. That's why I roll with two on me. Not only that, it's just a big responsibility being a role model. Yep. And that's why I love my little buddy coming from upstairs, because I know what he's got in his life. His real dad, he ain't shit. And the guy who was supposed to be the stepdad, he ain't shit either. And he's such a sweet, cute little kid. He needs a positive male role model. So I want to try to be that, even if me and her like don't get along, aren't cool or whatever, like I still like to hopefully try to influence him to choose better and be better in life. He's too sweet of a kid. Everyone deserves a good positive role model. I wonder how I would have turned out if I'd have had one. Grim, watch out for these women. They want you to take care of their kid and not be a good wife. Oh yeah, I know how the game goes. I know exactly how the game goes. I use my dad's protection, but I can't keep it in the car because if I get pulled over, it's wraps. Yeah, and that's the thing. If you use it to protect yourself, you're going to jail for protecting your own life. In the eyes of the law, you should have let them shoot you. Like it's wild out here. Criminals get more rights than who are following the rules. Now, here in Ohio, we have open carry and constitutional carry. So you could walk around with it showing, but you could also have it concealed without any type of a license. Obviously, I try to not like be flashy with mine, but even I don't know, I don't take them into work. I'll say that. I don't want to lose my job. But other than that, you see me out. Exactly. The cops care more about people speeding than people's lives. Oh, yeah, that one time. Man, I can tell you some stories about the cops and getting pulled over and all that. Yo, Grim, I heard a story. A dude was getting in his house invaded by robbers, and his daughter called the cops while he was trying to get the knife off him, and police entered and shot the victim, and he died. That's rough. Yeah, yep. Think about it. Anyone can have kids, but it takes a real man to be a father. Yep. That's why I never had kids. Part of it was what I grew up around. You know what I'm saying? Like what I saw growing up, I didn't want to bring a kid into that type of an atmosphere at all. So I never had kids. But yeah, so I was dating this girl, and my friend ended up working with her. So I was getting off work and was supposed to meet up at her parents' house. So we were all supposed to go out. My buddy, he ended up going over, getting off work, going into her mom and dad's house with her. On the way in, they thought he was me. These people outside, 5 of them, thought he was me and said they were going to jump me and that they were going to destroy my car because they said I was driving down the street revving my engine, which never happened. I've never been that immature, childish, lame, stupid, revving my engine. Never happened. So he called me and said, "Hey, you know, these dudes they're talking about they're going to jump you. There's like 5 of them. You know, they got all these people. They're running their mouth." So I said, "There's 5 of them." I said, "All right, let me call 3 people because it would have been a 5-on-5. I'm good with that. We can throw hands." I pulled up. They weren't there. When my friend got there, I said, "Hey, man, drive down the street, rev your engine up loud as shit, and come back." So they did. I saw them all hop in the truck, drive their ass down the road. So it was about to be 5-on-5, and there was some big girl. She started running her mouth, getting in my buddy's face. His wife wasn't having that shit. She got in her face. They started throwing hands, right? And they're by people's cars. And back then, you know, we were all about the cars. So I jumped over there and I kind of said, "Y'all got to get away from the cars." So then the girl I was dating at the time, her dad came out, thought she was getting beat up and fighting. So he went to pull this girl off. Well, there was another dude who spun him around. And I thought, bitch. So I went up and grabbed that dude. I spun him around. I said, "What the fuck you gonna do?" And he was like, so he backed off. Someone called the cops, right? The cops end up coming. They got the story from, you know, both sides. And you know what they said? "Oh, you're revving your engine, huh? Well, maybe we'll have cops or officers at the end of the street to prevent that." I said, "What about they're going to dump me and destroy my car? You better shut up before you get in more trouble than you're already in." I said, nah. I said, y'all are more worried about a noise ordinance versus physical assault and property damage. So yeah, that's how the cops are, bro. Not a fan. Sorry, I'm gonna get back to the chat. Is YSL YEDP good for school? I am not a fan of YSL. So in my mind, it's a no, but I think it's a skin chemistry thing. It's sad, man. I used to have a lot of respect for cops, but now, man, after I find out stuff about them hurting innocent people, it's like, man, yep. Sin of the night, Dior Homme 2020. Nice. Classy smelling man right there. C2, I don't like cops only because they like to pull you over for anything. Bro, I got pulled over for being white in the wrong damn neighborhood. I got cuffed and stuffed, man. I got pulled over for stealing my own car. Cuffed and stuffed, head down on the hood. Like, yeah, I'm not a fan at all. Bro, cops don't do shit anymore. You can have your phone stolen, robbed, or even petty theft, but our tax dollars hard at work for some BS. Facts. What does YSL YEDP smell like? I might blind buy it. I don't even remember. I sprayed it on tester strip. Smelled good. I'm like, all right, cool. Sprayed it on hand. Smelled good. Then I got in the car. Didn't smell good. And then it smelled all right. And then it didn't smell good. So I never got into it. I legit have a heart attack anytime I see them on the road. I have ran into very few cool ones, but the cool ones were super cool. But a lot of them sounds familiar. You talking about the nonsense with the cops? That's why we can't have nice things. We go to the stores and everything has a security tag like fragrance and things are locked up and you have to call someone in order to get it out of the cabinet. Yeah, I don't know if you saw, I live streamed from Burlington today. There was a box open of Latafa Camera. They popped it out of the security box and stole the damn fragrance and left the box. Like, come on, y'all. It's 20, 30 bucks. What should I get, like 100 for school and stuff? So a lot of people love Rasasi Hawass. Let me see what I got right here. I'm going to tell you right now, for 30, 35 bucks, right here, Liquid Brune. fire. Straight fire. And it's beast mode. Lasts at least 12 hours. 12 hours, bro. That's a win. This you can get for around 80 to 100 bucks. Invictus Victory Elixir. Another one that is fire. Those are two that I would highly recommend. They're vanilla gourmand type. I got 16 hours out of this one. I worked 16-hour shift and was still getting compliments. People be getting pulled over for being black when they didn't do anything or speed, and the cops get aggressive with them for no reason and arrest them. Just subbed. Hey, I appreciate you, Mob. Grim, do you work with RSV patients by any chance? Just curious. Yes. RSV is typically a kid's thing, but I've been having a lot of my COPD patients coming in with RSV. Isn't that a clone? Liquid Brune is a clone, absolutely, but it is nice. Very nice. Grim, I think you were telling us last live, I don't remember, when you wear Creta Ventus, the ladies at the hospital like it. So I have Creta Ventus cologne, and I did get 2 different compliments on that one. One lady was like following me, and she says something along the lines of, "Oh, you smell nice. Who you smelling all good for? You trying to get you a wife?" And another one said, "I smelled delicious wearing it." What does Invictus smell like? Is that a niche? Which one a niche? This one? This is a designer. This is a clone of a niche. Damn, bro, got Riz. Bro, I do very well. Very well. My neighbor has RSV, and she rarely eats and has sleep apnea. W Riz. So does she wear a CPAP? Because people who don't wear their CPAP with sleep apnea, they tend to also have cardiac issues. It leads to congestive heart failure. What does that black cup thing smell like? What's called? This is Invictus Victory Elixir. It has patchouli, but I don't really get like a dirty, earthy patchouli. Maybe slightly earthy. It is, this for me, it's a lot of vanilla. It's a little fruity. Bro, you can sample this at department stores. I would sample this. Spray it on skin, walk around with it. You're going to go back and buy this. I can almost damn near guarantee you. I put people onto this. They were not fans of colognes, and, they bought a few, and they're like, it's all right. My buddy just bought this like 2 months ago. He ran out of it already. He asked me, "Can you go with me to get another one?" Because they give me a deal because they know me in there. Definitely go sample that. She does wear a CPAP. All right, cool. Because people just think it's for snoring. It's not. The way it works, man, if your oxygen drops at night, it does a lot of damage to your heart. And I could get into the whole pathophysiology of it all, but I'm sure y'all don't care about that. Delicious, this man is getting elite compliments. Bro, I get so many wild-ass compliments. It's insane. And I know a lot of people say, "I don't get compliments." Bro, I get compliments all day long. But I have charisma. I'm very, I see a lot of people at work. I work with patients and doctors and nurses and other respiratory therapists and transporters and dietary, and just I'm around so many people. It's going to be impossible to not get compliments. "You smell delicious" would have got me falling in love. Well, my thought anytime I hear that, and it's just a gut reaction to say this, and I'm glad that I think before I speak, but my thought is I taste even better, but boy, I'd lose my job. Yeah. But yes, obviously delicious is one hell of a good compliment. Is Invictus good for school then? I would say it is, man. You're gonna be one of the best smelling people in school for sure with this. The average person does not wear cologne, and the most popular cologne is Dior Sauvage, which is really good. But if the average person doesn't wear it, but the most popular one is Sauvage, most people will be wearing Sauvage. Be different, cop this. But you can smell this. You don't have to blind buy. Smell this at any department store. She's had pneumonia in the past. Yeah, so it sounds like she might have other things going on too. She's either a lot older or does she have COPD as well? Is she a smoker? Bro, Merbel, you can wear any cologne at school. Girls got strong ass perfumes. Why not you? Facts. Pneumonia for a month. Yeah, that's what one thing I tell my patients. Pneumonia can always get worse. If you're not taking deep breaths, when you deep breathe, watch your chest. Your chest expands. That's your lungs expanding in there. The way the lungs work, it works on negative pressure. So when you inhale, your lungs expand. When your lungs expand, you have junk in there, you can cough and move it around. If you're taking little breaths, your lungs are just barely moving, you have junk in there, your lungs trap that stuff. The lungs are a perfect breeding ground for bacteria. Bacteria will turn into pneumonia. It might start in the bases, and you're not taking deep breaths. It goes up one side and then to the other, and then it just, deep breathing is huge. Because I don't want to reek my... Yo, bro, you're not going to reek. You're not going to reek, bro. Hey, what do you think of Invictus Victory Elixir? Can you come in here so they can hear? Yeah, most people that I put onto this, they buy it. They smell it and they're like, what's that one called? And they buy it. If it smells good, you won't do 2 sprays. He's an expert. I don't know if I'm an expert, but yeah, bro, I've got like 5 things on me, but yeah, I'll spray this shit on all day. Bro, this is something special, and I don't know why it's not more hyped. Some people hype it a little bit, but this deserves some hype. Nah, bro, got elite Riz. MG really does have sense for the compliments. He's getting the women already want to eat him. They're right. Is Invictus too strong? So here's my spray routine. One on this wrist, one on this wrist, one on this side of the neck, one right here, and one on your shirt. The day I did a 16-hour shift while rocking this, I got 3 compliments on this. One of them was a doctor, okay? They called a code blue. I ran over to where the code blue was. They were already intubated, which means they had the breathing tube in, but it wasn't very secure. So the respiratory therapist, I have to secure the airway. I can put the breathing tube, but I'm supposed to, the airway is priority. So I'm about 3-4 feet away from this lady, right? She's giving a report on what happened to all the people in the room. I'm 3 or 4 feet away. This is 8 hours after I sprayed this. She stopped mid-sentence and said, "Oh, you smell really good." Like, bro, as if she was turned on. It was wild. Everybody started cracking up because how she said it was just wild. But stopped in the middle of the court. 3 or 4 feet away, 8 hours in. This shit is beast mode. That is no lie. Don't go too heavy on the sprays. 5 or 6, you should be okay. Bro, I would legit buy all these, but I have no money. I need a job. Yes, absolutely, bro. Get you a job. What, how old are you? I'm curious, bro. Yeah, chain smoker in the past, but she's gone cold turkey. So here's kind of our typical rule of thumb. If someone has what we call 20 pack years smoking, there's a very good chance you have COPD. Officially, you need to have a pulmonary function test and be tested to determine yes, COPD or not. A pack year means if you smoke 20 packs a day for 1 year, that's 20 pack years. 10 packs a day for 2 years is 20 pack years. 1 pack a day for 20 years is 20 pack years. So if she got 20 pack years, it's a good chance she may have COPD, which means you're super susceptible to pneumonias and all the respiratory issues. That's why I said I don't buy Dior Sauvage in 2025. Be different unless you're just starting out your collection. Yes. Oh, y'all see it in the chat. She says she likes it. Invictus Victory. You could have came in, you freak. And they're chilling, being lazy. It's a nice, sweet, classy scent. Yep. It's nice. I love it. Bro, I can smell that from here. Victory Elixir. Yes, sir. Hey, what's up? Welcome back, Michael. How you doing, bro? My brother loves Victory Elixir, but it doesn't suit me. I don't know why. More bells are hilarious. Stop overthinking it. 5 sprays is insane. Xander likes it, and so does his girlfriend. Yeah, this, bro. I'm telling you, most people, not working for Diego though. If you're gonna buy Dior, I recommend people to get Sauvage Elixir. What's it called again? Graham, the Invictus. Paco Rabanne Invictus Victory Elixir. It's the black and the dark blue gradient one. You'll have to be specific because there's a few different ones in the line. Grim. What is it called again? I'm trying to have women eat me all day. And how much? Let's see. The last I priced that. Hey, what did you get that for on Christmas? I believe it was 80 for the 3.4 ounce, which is a good size. Tell me how you do it, please. How I do what? As far as with the women, what's the bottle look like? That's the bottle. Oh, bro, the O. The one that looks like a trophy. Yep. Yep, it's a little trophy. Yeah, it's dark blue. It's like a black to dark blue gradient. I'm telling you, don't take my word for it. All the department stores should have this. If you have a mall in your area, like places like the little center things in the mall, they'll have different names. Ours around here is called A&R Perfumes. They have it as well. Yeah, I don't think you'll be disappointed if you blind buy this. Hey, thank you all for the likes. I just noticed we had 14 likes. Y'all are amazing for that. Y'all are helping my small channel grow a little more each live stream. Thank you. I saw Invictus Victory, not the Elixir, but it was 70 at TJ Maxx. Yeah, I just got an 8 ml sample size from Scentbox. I'd never smelled that one, and it's good too. It's a little more fresh, but it's good. I'm so glad Isaiah Bond dropped. That man is a traitor. Merbel, you're still alive in the Bronx. What's going on in the Bronx? Or are you just talking about it's just a rough place in general? How much is Invictus again? He just said he saw it for 70 for the Invictus. 80 or 90 bucks for the Invictus Victory Elixir for the big size. One of my videos, I list a bunch of different websites where you can go and shop around, but you can get it for cheap if you're going to blind. Which website? I think we ended up getting this from Forever Lux around Christmas. I think that's the site that had it for the cheapest at that time. What's the big size? So this is about the medium size. This is a 100 ml. There's a 200 ml. So twice this size. Talk about rough. South Dallas, man, ain't no joke. I bet. Yeah, I'm too old to be throwing down with people. I try to avoid drama anymore. Pause. Is 200 good for the 200 ml? Grim, what's your dream car? Man, I have wanted a Shelby GT 500 for the longest time. So I was excited when I got my just my GT. I've been enjoying that. I really want like a vet, like a nice vet. Newer, but not the newest, because they made them look ridiculous trying to be so aerodynamic. Is 200 good for the 200 ml? I think you can get it cheaper. Graham basically has the dream car already. Yeah, I love my car. That thing flies. That thing is insane. Damn Texas defense. Hey, I appreciate everybody for being so interactive and engaging in the chat. Texas defense is way better than Oregon for sure. GT 500 looks amazing. Yes. I got to ride in one once because I've been in like 5 car clubs now at this point. What about 140 for the 200 ml? You better cop that. Get the Corvette V8, the C8. What fragrance you use every day? I do not have a signature scent. More Bell, have you not seen my collection? I have way too many to have a signature scent. Bro, I had a cowboy shirt yesterday. I don't even watch football. I got bullied by the cashier. Yeah, they get some hate. Yeah, I just came across you, but I subbed. All right, so I'm gonna show you my collection. All right, so right now, these are just the ones I brought out just for this little live here. So we got 6 out here. All right. Hopefully it's not blurry. So here's some of my samples. And I got some more, but holy cow. That's how bad the Cowboys are. How much did you spend? Oh man, I have no idea. I need to add it up so I can do a video saying my however many $1,000 collection. That dark leather honestly doesn't last. It smells good, but doesn't last. Yeah, four, maybe 6 hours, maybe. Almost got a Jeremy Fragrance collection quantity. Nah, not yet, man. I think he's probably in the thousands. How much you bench? Well, I've had a shit ton of injuries. On the motorcycle, I ended up with a concussion, broken collarbone, 3 cracked ribs on the left side. The right side, they called it frozen shoulder, and that's what they kept trying to treat, even though I had a moderate severe ulnar nerve lesion. I don't know if you can see the scars. They had to go in and move my ulnar nerve from around the elbow, stitch it into my bicep. I've had 2 manipulations under anesthesia for my right shoulder. Then they went in and did arthroscopic, where they actually went and cut loose a capsule so I could move my arm a little more freely, but they had to leave part of it in the back so I had stability in my arm so it wouldn't just fall forward or whatever. I have muscle knots constantly in my neck, in the back, under in my armpit, into my bicep, into the pec major, pec minor, all in the rotator cuff muscles. So they had me paralyzed and sedated, and they had just cut loose this capsule, and they still could not physically push my arm where it needed to go. So I got a lot of injuries, which keep me from benching heavy. But when I weighed 156 pounds, I had a 300-pound bench press, 1 rep max. Right now, I'm back up to benching 240. I think I did 240, maybe 250, but it hurts. I bench 135. I'm weak. That's not weak, man. Most people can't even put up 135. That sounds horrible. Yes, it's been a rough recovery. I had to take 3 years off from the gym. It killed me. Because the Ohio State game against Oregon, man, it didn't look like Oregon's defense was even on the field. That's how bad it was. Nah, don't do bench. We don't want to kill you. I don't know. I love to work out, though. I hate it, but I love the results. We'll say that. So you gotta throw in bench. Oregon was just being Oregon, always choking, especially being the number 1 seed. Yeah, like y'all see me do this on my lives. It's because my neck is so tight. I have to crack it, and my spine actually pops when I do that. With how much hate Cowboys are getting, I'm surprised they're still a team. Yeah, Diego, that's the bad thing about first-round buys. Grim, have you smelled Virgin Island water? I have. At the duty-free shop at the airport, either on the way to or coming back from the Dominican Republic, I smelled it, and I thought, shit, I got to add it to the list. So it's now on the list. It's definitely like a tropical sunscreen, like that Hawaiian tropic sunscreen, but I'm feeling it. Yep. Coconut citrus, yep. So is YSLY EDP good for every day, or should I get Invictus? Invictus might be a little better for the winter and the cold, but I prefer it over the YSLY. Surprised the Jets are still a team. I'm surprised the Bengals are still a team. I'm surprised the Browns are still a team. I don't know how they haven't been booed out of Ohio. Like, y'all got to start doing something. People pay money to watch y'all. Do something. The owners don't want to put enough money into the teams, though. You know what I mean? Like, fans want to see wins. New York Packers. What is another besides Invictus? So we're talking under that $100 price point. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Browns. I feel bad for Dayron. Yeah, he's a Browns fan. Good, versatile all around. I'd have to go back in there and take a look. Let me try to think of some. Because Watson, he tore his Achilles again, but the guy was never good anyway. Yeah, he should have called it. Everyone in this live is a real one. Yes, y'all have been great, man. My lives lately, because of my loyal subscribers, y'all have been amazing. My lives have just been better and better. They've been lasting longer, way more interactive. I appreciate it, man. Y'all help my small channel grow. All right, now you got me wanting to find you a versatile one. Having trouble thinking off top right now. Browns being Browns, letting go of a first round pick like Baker Mayfield takes them to playoffs, beats the Steelers, and just because of injury, they decide to let him go. And he's now well in Tampa. Yep. All right, so I'm going to try to come up with something that's versatile, good for school. Around $100 price point. Okay, versatile, good for school. Versace Dylan Blue is good. Sauvage is good, but as we said, a lot of people have it. Ocean Lay Parfum, you might be able to get this for under 100 now. I don't know about longevity. I've not tested it at school though, or at work. I'm not in school anymore. You want something that's kind of like a niche DNA. This is kind of like Creed Aventus a little bit. And I think you can get this for $85 right now. This is Versace Eros Energy. It's kind of citrusy though. Oh, $100. I got you right here. Hold up. I got two for you. Joe Milano, Game of Spades wild card is a clone of Bond number 9, Lafayette Street. That one's very good. You can get that for like $90. Game of Spades Full House is a clone of Louis Vuitton Imagination. That is super sexy, bro. Women love this. And that's very versatile. Now, with it being winter, JPG Lamel Elixir, that's beast mode, not necessarily versatile, but it's good. What does niche mean? Niche means they only do perfumes. They don't also do clothing and perfumes and colognes. I enjoyed watching the Dolphins when they had Tane Hill and Cameron Wake. Grandma Blind bought this Amazon clone. It was like $20, and I went to school. This girl said I stink. Which cologne was it? I'll tell you, under $100, Jimmy Choo Man, Aqua, or Intense are both fairly versatile. This is a clone of Dior Sauvage Elixir. I couldn't tell you exactly how close it gets. But those are some good places to start. Yep. Does Dior Fahrenheit smell bad, or do you like? A lot of people are not a fan of Fahrenheit. It's definitely an old school. Smells like gasoline, leather, and like fresh cut grass. The one you saw there is the Le Parfum, which has more of a vanilla, slightly boozy vibe. It. All right. Am I still muted? I saw I just accidentally hit that. Are we back? Okay. Well, damn, now I don't even know when I muted it. So repeat all that. Hey, Grim, do you know how to check who your subs are? Only if they are. So you can select don't show who I'm subscribed to, and if they have that checked, you can't see who they are. So what was the last thing you heard? That goofy celebration? I know I said as far as the guess, I don't have anything from guess. And it sucks that you bought something that doesn't smell good, but that's one of those you live and you learn kind of things. By the way, with niche, it's made in small quantities, not and sold in limited locations. Do you have a dog? Yeah, I have a dog. Guess it's so poor in stores. It's like $10. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all my. I almost hit the mute button again. It's like my dog's toys. You got more toys over there by my heavy bag. And I threw away like 3 laundry baskets full of toys for him. Oh, that was quick. Ohio State scored. If I start watching them, they're going to start losing. So, y'all, I'm not going to watch them if y'all are rooting for them. Longhorns being Longhorns. Is your house empty right now? Nah, she's in the back bedroom, and my dog's running around here somewhere. I just saw him. He came out and looked at me like, "You gonna be out here all night?" She just said he's in the bed back there. Yeah, I live alone. It's just me and my dog, so that dog ran outside. Yeah, he's so small, man. The snow is so deep here. He can't walk in the snow. He has to jump to move anywhere at all. Longhorns, we always be Longhorns. They haven't been good since Vince Young. That drive was just one play. What breed is it? He's called a Cavachon. He's a cross between a King Charles Spaniel and whatever a Bichon Frise or Frise is. You know who used to be a big powerhouse in college football? I know a lot of people, like when I was big, and because of my Grim Reaper tattoo and the skulls, and me being, I was fairly swole back in the day before my injuries. And then I have like a little small dog. People used to tell me, I would think you would have like a Rottweiler or Pit Bull or something. It's like, yeah, I live in flex, bro. I got nothing to flex right now. Nothing at all. I've been slacking like a mother. Nothing. Yep, tiny. But I'm still, I'm getting back into going hard in the gym. As soon as all the junk food, shit, I bought junk food today. Son of a bitch. I had to get junk food in case my sugar dropped, and now I'm back to as soon as all the junk food's gone, I'm gonna start eating right. Shit. Damn, you and Ron got to do a fitness vid. Hey, I'd be down for that. Favorite snack and soda? Man, all of them. I'm diabetic though, so I like diet soda. Like I like the Diet Mountain Dew flavors, the crazy ones, like the Baja Blast Zero, and the was raspberry lemonade. I like the strawberries and cream Diet Dr Pepper Zero. Yep, I'll be back. All right, Morbell. Now I'll tell you though, like when I'm strict on my diet, eating healthy, I feel a whole lot better. And I like sometimes I'll be like, all right, man, you've had 3 weeks, very clean eating, you've been hitting the gym, you feel better. You have earned a cheat meal, and I'll be craving pizza and carbs and shit. And I'll get a pizza and I will feel horrible. Like the food we eat definitely affects things. Grim, you're my guy, so I'm not gonna flame you for drinking diet soda, especially since you said what you said. And so for me, just it's because I'm diabetic. And I'll tell you what, man. I almost died when I was younger because they didn't know I was diabetic. My sugar got up to 1,400, and I ended up I was like, oh, I was feeling like shit, so I was doing this in the mall with my mom, and she thought I was being a little shit, so she told me, you know, cut it out, you're being a little shit, basically. And then bam, I fell face first and hit my face, busting my head open on a marble floor, basically like a mall floor. Then they finally figured out what was wrong. Diabetic, sugar 1,400, like almost died, almost comatose kind of thing. And I remember leaving the hospital and I'm like, oh, can I get a pop? And my mom said, well, about that. You have to drink Diet Pop now. And I said, what's that? Okay, that's fine. Can I get a Diet Pop? Boy, they have come a long way with diet soda. That stuff back then, holy shit. Man, I took one drink and I thought I about threw up. I put it down. I said, I don't even want pop anymore. I'm good. Pass. They had sugar free candy, and it was funny. Sugar free candy back then, also just as bad. I had to stay in Columbus with my mom's adoptive parents, so adopted grandparents. They were trying to be nice, and they took me to this candy store. It had all kinds of sugar-free candy. They got me some sugar-free candy bars. Man, I couldn't give that shit away at school, in elementary school. Everyone said, "Don't take candy from Joe. Don't do it. You'll die. It's disgusting." Like, fuck. Now I'm the kid with the shitty candy. Grim, some diet soda's nasty, like the strawberry Dr. Pepper. I kind of like it. I like the coconut one too. But once again, diabetic. I've been drinking Diet Pop since I was 5. So that's 38 years now. Does elixir mean anything different, or is it just a term? These days, I feel like it's just a term. It's one of those things to get sales. I mean, Grim, you're used to it. Yeah, for sure. I can't stand Diet Coke. I almost puked when I drank that. So yeah, it's good for me. I kind of stopped supporting Coke when I saw what they were doing to the cows. Shifty, you think last year Washington blew it? I'm dead Shifty now. Yeah, did y'all see what they were doing to the cows? What Coke was doing, like the people who were working around the cows? I wanted to be a vet before I became a respiratory therapist. I thought my throat was gone after. My bad, man. I'm sorry you went through that, brother. Yeah, I'm a huge animal rights person. Like, animals are innocent. Like, I can't see someone mistreating animals. Bro, I did ask. I thought chocolate milk is from chocolate cows. Yeah, so Coca-Cola makes Fairlife milk. Fairlife is a Coca-Cola product. And the dairy cows, there are videos of the workers who were kicking these young cows and grabbing them by the ears and shit and slamming them into the enclosures. And it's like, bro, every living thing deserves a good life. Every living thing deserves leniency and to be treated right. Like, I can't see how you can look into an innocent animal's eyes and think, I'm going to be mean to you and I'm going to abuse you. So when I saw that, I kind of definitely fell way back on Coca-Cola. Oh yeah, Washington for sure blew it last year and let Harbaugh win it. Y'all have had me on live for almost 2 hours. But we are at 15 likes. I appreciate y'all. I was watching it live. They literally walked the man to a championship before he left Michigan. Why would someone hurt innocent animal, excluding rats, mouse, ants, spiders, and creepy bugs? Even then, I feel bad. Like, I'll try to take them outside, get them out of my place if I see them. Like, everything deserves a chance. Honestly, man, people kind of suck, like, for the most part. I'd rather hurt a human being than an innocent animal. Because humans know better. Animals are just innocent, unless provoked. You know, like if an animal attacks, probably because it was provoked. And that's just instinct. That's not because it's thinking, I don't like people, I'm going to attack you. That's why his ass ran away to the LA Chargers. Oh, yeah, not out of hate. Right. He's still undefeated against his brother. I bet that eats his brother up. John Harbaugh. All right, y'all. I think an hour and 49 minutes. I have kept y'all long enough with my rambling and my nonsense. So I am going to call it a night. Do you eat Bluebell ice cream? No. I want to go see a bowl game here in Pasadena. Maybe next year. If Bama goes. Well, hopefully. Yeah, y'all. Maybe I should go for the 2 hours. I don't know. Nah, I've kept y'all on long enough. All right, everybody. I appreciate you for another W stream. Peace out, Grim, and everyone in this live. Sleep well. Appreciate you. You have the company. Yep, y'all. Go for 2. I'm enjoying it. All right, man. We'll go for 2. 2 hours. We got 10 minutes and 5 seconds. It'll increase your watch time. True. Very true. I think it's wild how watch time works with lives. Oh, they're finally out there plowing. All right, I'm staying. All right, y'all want to see outside? Let's see how bad it looks. I'll tell you what. We'll walk outside. Be right back, pup. Hopefully I don't get too blurry. I have fun almost every life. Hey, I appreciate that, man. All right, y'all. Let's see outside. This is what we got today. This much. It feels good out here, though. Same, I'm having fun. Alright. Well, that's because they plow it right there, so it looks like super high, up to the bottom of the branches. That's where it's plowed to. Here's my dog, y'all. This is Rocky. I wasn't leaving you, bud. You should see the snow we picked up. We got 8 inches. Bro, that's not real, that much. 8 inches. The dog is so funny. Yeah, that's my baby. A lot of times he's all I have to look forward to when I come home. He lets me know I was missed anyway. My grandma lives a little further north near the Red River. They got a foot of snow. That's wild. In Texas, I've never seen a snow. It can be fun, man, but like people don't around here, people don't know how to drive on nice, dry, straight pavement. You add rain, oh man. You add snow, holy shit. It's dangerous. I don't know. When I had my V6 Mustang, my black one, I made it to work completely sideways the entire way there because we had so much snow. Only gone to the ski resorts, but that's about it. Yeah, 12 inches is wild. They said we only got 6 inches before what we're getting right now, but I had 8 inches on my porch. So I know we had at least 8 inches here. In 12 inches, you could build a whole igloo. Snow is fun if you don't have to drive in it. Most I've seen, it was just hail. Hail sucks too. I know one day, like after I just got my brand new car, they were talking about it's going to hail today, and I had it out at work, like not under the carport or in a garage. I thought, man, y'all got to be kidding me. Ice is worse, especially black ice. Yes. Yeah, you can't do shit on ice. It's a wrap. You're in God's hands at that point. Black ice. Yeah, black ice is basically ice that you can't tell that it's ice. Like a lot of times, if there's ice, you could tell it's ice. Black ice, everything's cool, and then all of a sudden, you're out of control. Oh, no wonder I slip. You're guaranteed to slip if you drive on that. Yep. I like driving in the snow, but I'm not driving my brand new car in the snow. I hate hail too. You see the crazy storms we get down here during storm season. I'm debating to watch the national championship at the bar or at home. Well, I mean, honestly, it's safer at home, but if you got to get out, you got to get out. Just stay safe if you go, bro. I had Crocs today while it snowed and I slipped, fell on my ass, then went to the sidewalk, slipped again. Damn. Especially the tornadoes, man. They ain't no joke here. I know that's right. Yeah, I went out the other day in some slides and some swimming trunks and no shirt and kind of dove into the snow. I watched it last year. I did get pretty drunk. Hey, bro, just be careful, man. Be careful. People are probably going to be getting crazy too if they've been displaced from their home. You got a question? Could a tornado lift a grown man? Absolutely, man. Tornadoes, They be lifting cars and shit. But yeah, Diego, man, you know, people probably losing their minds, lost everything. They're gonna be out there looting and everything else. Biggest tornado we had here was an EF4, and that just did as much damage as a 5 does. Yeah, tornadoes are wild. All right, y'all, we got about 2.5 minutes. Usually a wedge when it gets to that high of a rating. What do you mean a wedge? Damn, we still got 6 people in here after 2 hours almost. That's decent. Oh, like a huge tornado? Yeah. And every time I'm thinking about moving somewhere different, like I think about Ohio, we get snow and sometimes floods. That's about it. I mean, we get tornadoes, not a lot of huge ones though. I drive a Subaru. Am I valid? Absolutely, man. Yo, Grim, remember the old days when I was stupid and was pressing you about little girls? I feel so sorry, bro. I shouldn't have done that. Nah, man. I know how it came across when I said what I said. I didn't think about it like that. No worries, bro. No worries. Hey, it turned out fine, man. You subbed to the channel. We've been cool ever since. You know what I mean? Like I said what I said, you said what you said, and we worked it out in that same stream. You get hurricanes down there too, also? Yeah, I'm cool. Graham, was that Victory Elixir? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Graham, what did he say? Oh, what did he say? Oh, he said, do you kiss your daughters? Hey, no problem, Michael. He said, do you kiss your daughters? And I said, hold up. Do you have Bath and Body Works after dark? And bro, you're my favorite content creator. And like, bro, I'm gonna be here till you get to the top. Hey, I appreciate that, man. With all the content creators, for me to be a favorite, that's awesome, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah, from the Gulf Coast. Hurricanes ain't that bad, man, once you experience them. Parker, a real one. Hey, everybody in this live stream's a real one. Y'all have been rocking with me for like over 2 hours now. You know the thing with Bath and Body Works, the lotions and body spray smell good, but I apply them on my skin. It smells so rancid and old. Really? I hired Jeremy Fragrance as my editor. I would damn near hire someone to edit all the videos because I do not like editing. Been here in my bed for 2 hours. Yeah, I'm a rotting, bro. Yes, that's wild. Yeah, the lotions don't react well with my skin. That's like YSL for me. All right, y'all. It has been over 2 hours. I am going to let y'all get on with your evening. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I appreciate everybody for keeping the chat going. I appreciate everybody who has subbed to the channel. I appreciate all the likes. Y'all have been great. Crackhead fragrance editing your vids. Yep. All right, see you, Grim. Have a good night. Be careful in the ice. Bye. All right, y'all. Yes, make sure you are always the best smiling person in the room. Y'all know I go live pretty frequently, so maybe catch me on the next one. If not, no worries, no hard feelings. Y'all have a great weekend. Take care.